Joke. Okay. So the pirate goes into a bar. He says, "Can I have a pint of grog, please?" And the barman says, "Ah, I'll give you a pint of grog, but first of all, tell me, what happened to your leg?" "It's missing, you just got a wooden peg leg." He says, "Ah, there I hangs a tale. I was on the high seas, and a Frenchy boat shot a cannonball and took my leg clean off. So now I've got a wooden leg." And the barman said, "Ah, there's a great tale. I will give you a pint of grog." So he gives him a pint of grog. A month later, the pirate comes back in and he says, "Can I have a pint of grog, please?" And the barman says, "You can have a pint of grog, but first tell me what happened to your hand." So you just got a metal hook. And the pirate says, "Ah, thereby hangs a tale. I was on the high seas and a privateer shot a musket and the ball took my hand clean off, so now I've just got the metal hook." He says, "Ah, that's a great tale. Have a pint of grog." So he has a pint of grog for free. Comes back a month later and says, "Can I have a pint of grog?" And the barman says, "Ah, you can have a pint of grog, but first tell me, what happened to your eye? You've just got a patch." And he says, "Ah, thereby hangs a tale. I was on the high seas and a seagull flew over and it pooped in my eye." And the barman said, "Well, that's no reason to lose your eye." He said, "Ah, but I forgot about the hook." Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, can I hear a big round of applause for Bass 12, who have come up to be with us and play some amazing jazz. Let's hear it. You can see that to the king down on St. Paul and to Maine. And if I wave my hand, he might just let me join his jamboree. Come on, Joe. You've been amazing. See you soon.
in words, I love you. Anytime, call me, otherwise you can call me any day or night, call me. Alright, one more time, call me. Well, I just can't handle it. I can't like it. The grizzle of love. That goes my baby. She knows how I get home. It's only me for us to wrap around your dreams and have you ring dreams you like to say. There's a loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad.
Mardi Gras. And I'm gonna New Orleans. I'm gonna see the mighty, see the mighty at the Mardi Gras, see the Mardi Gras. Yeah, when I get down there, I'm gonna know what kind of fun.
To see me hang above the linden tree. I have not felt good. Here on the coast, set free. I'm gonna see you hang above the linden tree. To show how far they were coming over the highway. Mother, have you found my golden ball? Have you come to set me free? And come to see me hang above the linden tree?
Well, I've got some leave to, so I'm going to see my Sally. Way, only in the alley. I throw her a lightning fast in her alley. Bully on the shin bone now. So help me, Bob. I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob. I'm bully in the alley, bully on the shin bone now.
It's too hot outside. It's too hot to eat. It's too hot to sleep. It's too hot to talk. It's too hot to walk. It's too hot.
Where there's a lion and a unicorn riding on a donkey. Way ho and away we go, donkey riding, way ho and away we go, riding on a donkey. Were you ever in Cardiff Bay, where the folks all shout, hooray! Here comes Johnny with a sixpence say, riding on a donkey.
It's our time now, just one crack at life. Who wants to live it in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my days.
Scenery Express. Okay, we've got Scenery Express. Hope you like it. We're going to play some music from the 1930s, 40s, 50s. That's about it, eh? Not further. I like this Bobby Darren classic. Check the sound as well. Oh, the sharp hands. Pretty deep. And shows them pearly white, just a jackknife. I know that
really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up with the clouds far behind me. Where troubles smell like lemon drops way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. So dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little birds fly above the rainbow high, oh, I can't.
chair. We danced to a skeleton song, 2 more steps and the night is gone. 1 more to rest it out, lazily we tread.
I'm marching inland from the shore. Over my shoulder I'm carrying an oar. When someone asks me what is that funny thing you've got, then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Then I know I'll never go to sea no more.
Closed up. I never knew the reason why, but if I did, so far, yeah. Sometimes I wonder, God, my sleep, tripping between those days, triple cities I never seen before. When you feel so insane, government's to blame. When the circles and you scream aloud, and it doesn't matter.
Gianni took her a notion, or to sail the ocean wide, and he left his love behind, weeping by the Liverpool tide, weeping by the Liverpool tide. For a week she wept full sorely, pulled her hair and wrung her hands, till she met with another sailor, walking on the Liverpool sand. Walking on the Liverpool sand.
Oh, please! One of the loveliest people you will ever meet in your life, all the way from Cardiff, Black Davis!
Johnny? Johnny guitars.
Johnny be
Got
good.
someone in his ear. I don't know. Got someone in his ear.
You.
Every time you walk out here, I wanna say to you.
It's all I wanna do. I wanna say to you. Every time you walk out here, I wanna say to you. There's anything I ever say, ever true. 'Cause all I wanna do, I wanna say to you. Ready, go.
Hello. Right, are you ready now, boys? Well, me father often told me when I was just a lad, a sailor's life was very hard, the food was always bad. But now I joined the Navy, I'm aboard a man of war, and now I find a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast, and if you see a sailing ship, it might be a must. Just get your sails ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. The Killick called the mess, he says we had it soft. It wasn't like that in his day when we was up aloft. We like our bunks and sleeping bags. What's a hammock for? Swinging from the deckhead or lying on the floor. Don't haul on the ropes, don't climb up the mast. And if you see a sailing ship, it might be a loss. Get your sillies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore.
It's a quick pull trigger. I raise a wibble cigarette. Ah, your hair's on fire. You must have been a quick time. Oh, yeah, it's in the front of kids. I better run. I will the gun. Oh, yeah, kids in the front of kids. I better run. I'll run up with a gun. Into his phone, he knows I hope he's gone again. Slowing down so many ideas, he'll stop at song 110. Oh, there's no way he can find it, and it runs through his fingers like sand. Nothing there, nothing to work on, nothing even to the back. And the
She rises early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning.
The name of the ship was the Medioti. The wits, the public now for glory. Whoa! Soon may the Malachites come to bring us tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave. She happened 2 weeks from shore, went down on her a right no more. Hands and swore he'd take our whaling tour. Whoa! Soon may the Malachites come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and pulled her all hands to the side. Our movement fought away, she died down below. Whoa! Soon may the Malachites come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done,
No one can far away. How we know the good is the same. On the night of
Thank you. Cheers, cheers.